That might be a whole spot right there in the corner. How are you? Good job. Thank you. Why don't we just guy get in there? There he is. He doesn't know how to stand up very well. He can run it, not standing.
That's a nice horse. That's a good pose, too. Whoa!
Is that good?
Can't get too much of a champion. I'm sure you wasn't the rider of it.
Pardon me?
I say you wasn't the rider that time.
No.
You're too heavy.
No, the guy that he was on his back was. Shane, 15 years old.
Yeah. Okay. I thank you too.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
All right.
Okay, that concludes our first bluegrass show today. It's one called Tuning. It's a Chinese version. Okay, now everybody's had a chance to see the horses today, and I guess we'll be the horses, the end of the horses. You thought I was going to do something else?
Yeah.
Okay, if everybody's ready, we're going to do one for you called The Ballad of Darcy Farrow. little bit and a little more vocals. The banjo and everything's just a little tinny.
All right. We're gonna just tune up just for a few minutes. Hope everyone has enjoyed themselves this afternoon, because we certainly have. Very nice place. We enjoyed being here. We especially enjoyed Mr. Bill Lucas, our local celebrity, famous cowboy, pioneer, settler, Indian fighter, twin brother of Kit Carson. And
You took that $20 he offered you. This is one that we don't ordinarily do. I was going to try to make up a joke, but it's been a long day, and I kind of forgot what I was going to do. In the pioneer days of 42, when a old man got shot in Tucson City, why did they do that? To make an odd and close the mountain. Come on down the mountain, baby, baby. Come on down the mountain, baby, do. Can't you hear us calling, baby, baby? We want to make a little mountain, you look no road. They took poor Katie Daly. The judge said, I'm the man who'll sentence you. All boys up here to drink your whiskey. I tell you, I'll drink a little myself. Come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Ain't you here calling Katie Daly? We gonna was crazy blind. Come on down, baby, come on down, baby, ain't you hear us calling, baby? We want to drink the good old Mountain Dew. All right, now, come on down, Mountain baby. Come on down, Mountain baby. Can't you hear us calling, baby? We want to drink the good old Mountain Dew. All right, now, we want to drink the good old Mountain Dew. That's what you call bluegrass rock and roll. Okay, we're going to do a tune that's on our first album. And by the way, if any of you would like a copy of this album, we got some cassette tapes. We don't have any albums, but we got cassette tapes because Jim Walton forgot to tell Becky who was called, and she forgot, and she's sorry.
She said she's got them.
But if anybody,
She did say that.
if anybody wants to, oh, you got them?
She said she's got them. Yeah, she's really
Oh, she's got 'em.
Yeah.
Where-
You lied, David. You
But
really
where,
lied.
where has she got them?
She said, see her. Yellow dress with the brown
That'd be
hair,
much nicer than seeing Tyler in the black
green
shirt.
eyes, and the long feet, and the big toes and stuff. See her.
But this song is the lead song off that album. It's one called The Battle of the Tiller's Ferry. And Charlie, all you guys that live and grew up around here, Tiller's Ferry is the old 13 bridges. And this is a song that my granddaddy used to tell me that many years ago, back in the early 1800s, my great-great-grandpa came through this country and met a woman named Melita Tiller. And they had this romance. And this
Who
song...
cares about all that? Nobody cares. Look at all those people.
Hey, this is history.
Well, it's my damn party, and I'll say the fall to.
Well, that's all right then.
Remember who's signing your paycheck today, boy.
Wait.
Anyway, this is a song about that romance. It's one called The Ballad of Tiller's Ferry. By the forks of Lynch's River, where the crude black waters flow, I met a girl at Tiller's Ferry, eyes of green and hair of gold. We walked and talked down by the water, I held her hand and lit her heart. I love the girl at Tiller's Ferry. The next day we had to part. Breeze song, we call her name. Tomorrow is another day. I wonder if all I got to say is I'm damn glad your daddy's got the fluid to come here today.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
If any of y'all have got any requests out there, anything you'd like to hear, such as play out in the field,
Backside of 30.
way out,
Backside of 30.
the backside of 30.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
For some of us, it's the backside of 40.
We won't go any higher than that. I don't want to embarrass everybody here.
My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore. Stay on your side of town, honey, I won't play around. My walking shoes don't fit me anymore.
Look for it at your favorite Max 5 and Dimes. No, this is one called Evangelina. Well, I dream in the morning that you bring me water. And in the evening that you bring me wine. Just before that daughter, pulled up in your store. Evangelina, down in Old Mexico. There's a long hot desert south of Mexico. Ain't got the water, boy, you better not go. Cause the dealer won't get you across that desert. Evangelina, down in Old Mexico. And fire I feel for the one I love is driving me insane. Just this way, I can't get there. God only knows I've racked my brain to try to find a way. paper, boy can go. Oh, I can tell you longer by the look in your eyes, son. Rose on the desert down in Old Mexico. I'm feeling for the woman I love, driving me insane. I can't get there. God knows I've racked my brain to try to find a way to get that woman down in New Mexico. Well, I dream in the morning, that's a dream in the water. And in the evening, that's a dream me wine. Just a horn does it, oh, that does it. Evangelina, down in Old Mexico. Evangelina, this so.
See ya. Got to go to your area.
This song that we wrote back about a year and a half ago and also will be on the second album. It's a real pretty tune, I think.
Mr. Bill is calling now. Dave, we really need to dress him down.
You do it. He's put a belt on me too damn many times. Let's try that.
Mr. Bill, we really need to have your attention, please. We're dedicating this song to you.
You did this, you did it. This one called She's Gone Now. Well, she's gone now. She's on the train that's bound by for her home. don't know what's coming, but I'd like to introduce one of our, need a big, off the mic, give him a hand off the mic. No, that's not new. Okay. I'd like to present to y'all, most of you know her, but this is Turkey Creek's first lady. Actually, St. Matthews and Turkey Creek combined, which is a much bigger title, was Joanne McCaskill.
I want to tell y'all about the day that I thought that I was the first lady of St. Matthews. Well, when I come down here to St. Matthews, you see I had horses. And not everybody in St. Matthews had horses. Now, in Turkey Creek is one. Now, David Lucas was this little young fella that lived up here in Turkey Creek, and he just didn't have no horses. And my father, what lived in Anderson, South Carolina, he gave me my horses that I had when I was a young girl. And I want to tell you right now, I was the first lady of St. Matthews. And I told David this morning that I wanted to talk with you folks about my being the first lady. I know he is the first lady, the first gentleman of Turkey Creek right now. I brought him a balloon arrangement. It said, what did it say, David?
I forget. You on your own, Joanne. Don't expect me to help you. I think I know what's coming.
That balloon arrangement said, if it wasn't for Bill and Helen, David wouldn't have been. And the other little balloon it said, let me think now. I have to think. It said, David, help me out a little bit now.
I told you, it ain't getting any better. You're still on your own.
It said Turkey Creek, fame to claim. David Lucas. Well, anyway, I want to tell y'all that when I moved down here, I thought that I was Miss Turkey Creek, Miss St. Matthews, and all them good things, because all the young men wanted to come and ride my saddle horses. Because my father gave me, when I was just a bride, he gave me my saddle horses that I grew up with. And so, this one day, David Lucas, now I told David, if I got a little rest go, he could come up and just cut me off. But this one day, it was a Sunday afternoon, hot Sunday afternoon in the deep sleep, you just rolling on the sweat. And so my husband, he had been to this auction sale, and he just done bought this big box. And, I thought that I was the first lady of the community. And he bought this big box, and I said, Laverne, what is this big box? And he said, Joanne, this is to keep the valuables in. And at that time, he hadn't given me no diamonds and no rubies and nothing. And I thought, well, what is he going to keep in this here box? But anyway, it was on the pickup truck in the backyard. And so on Sunday afternoon, David Lucas was at Carolina. And he brought these boys to my house. Now, this, you correct me if I'm not right. He brought these big old football players from the University of South Carolina. And y'all don't clap, because I don't care about South Carolina. But anyway, they come to our house, and they said, could we ride your horses? And I said, yes, I reckon so. The children need riding, because my children don't ride too much. They were just 2, 3, and 4 at that time. And so those horses needed to be ridden. But I'll tell you right now, Laverne had other aspects in mind. He said, boy, before you ride them horses, you're going to have to put this big box in my room back there. And I said, Laverne, what is that box? And he said, it is a safe. And I said, a safe. You know what a safe is, David?
I remember that.
A safe is what you keep them pies in on the back porch. I knew that. me and these other three boys are, you know, this side and this big in this house. You remember that day? This is, y'all, this is the truth.
Oh, Baby's still here. My attorney, I think I hurt my back that time.
This is the truth. This is when I thought, you know, when he brought that big box in, I thought, he has got big papers and I am the first lady. But I have decided that I am not the first lady. Because the box is still there and I don't even know the combination. So David Lucas is it. Let me hear it, boys. Let's go.
Thank you.
I got you recorded, y'all.
Babe, you ready?
Okay, we're gonna do a few more for you. This is an instrumental tune called Train 45. Introduce this group to you. On my right over here on bass and singing baritone, it's a real pretty lead from Lexington, South Carolina, Mr. Willard Brown. On my left, your right, from Mount Pleasant, Isle of Palm, same place I'm from. I know that's that. Coming up with us, sitting in for the first time with us on Dobro, Mr. Mike McFadden. on my left playing banjo and being all around cute today for his girl that he brought up with him. Don't give me that look, Kenny. Kenny Miller. And on my right, from Sumter, South Carolina, playing mandolin, the guy that formed this group with me about 230 years ago. This is my great-great-uncle. On mandolin and singing tenor and high lead, Jim Walton.
The man who truly needs no introduction around here. The big fellow. Yeah. Pedestrian. Tidy looking shirt on here. And the big beard, David Lucas.
This tune called The River Lady. The river freezes, the day is more sleepy, but they'll come to get the river lady, and I don't think they'll get. Don't they scrape her paint off, let's say no foolish way, but now the people see the river, but the ocean's gone away. Water turns cold and gets to freezing, before you even know it, the old girl's leaving. We were curved round the morning out of view. Up in the mid-ranges mountain, back on the banks of Old Sound, a little goodbye, little I'll do, what I must do. A little goodbye, little I'll do, what I must do. A little goodbye, little I'll do, what I must do. Water turns cold and gets to freeze, before you even know it, the old girl's leaving. With her first round of falling out of our view. Up in the midst of Richard's mountain, back on the banks of Old Sound, a little goodbye, little I'll do, what I must do. A little goodbye, little I'll do, what I must do. A little goodbye, little I'll do, what I must do. Okay, we're going to do about 3 more for you, and everybody get out of this hot car in here. I don't know if y'all are hot, but we are up there in this corner.
Yeah.
This song that I wrote, I guess, last year before last, and it's one that we used to, every time we get on a school bus to go somewhere and play ball or coming back, every time if you won, you were in a good mood, you sang Dixie. Everybody sang it at all the ball games and all. It's a song you never hear around anymore. And hurry up, Walt, I'm running out of something to say. I'm actually doing this so they can all tune, but I'll tell you a little story about it anyway. So I sat down and thought about that one day, and as a matter of fact, when I was going to Carolina, they banned the use of it. I think when we were at school growing up. And so I wrote this tune. It's one called Nobody Sings Dixie Anymore. When I was a lad and the slightest suggestion, we would all stand and give a rebel yell. But the times they have changed, some say for the better, but we never sing Dixie anymore. Nobody sings Dixie anymore. And nobody sings Dixie anymore like before. The times they were harder back then. But I can still recall how those teardrops would fall as we'd all sing Dixie, look away, look away. All sing Dixie at the close of the day. South's gotten older, we all know how to drink fine champagne. But there's still sadness mixed in with the gladness, 'cause nobody sings Dixie anymore. Nobody sings Dixie anymore. And nobody sings Dixie anymore like before. The times they were harder back then. But I can still recall how those teardrops would fall as we'd all sing Dixie, look away, look away, look away. All sing Dixie at the close of the day. Growing dim, but there are still some, and you can count them on. I'll still sing Dixie, look away. I'll still sing Dixie once again. And nobody sings Dixie anymore like before. The times they were harder back then. But I can still recall how those teardrops would fall as we'd all sing Dixie, look away, look away. All sing Dixie at the close of the day. I wish I was in the land of cotton. This is an old classic that we sort of changed around a little bit. I'm going to do one for you. It's called Cotton Mill Man. See if I can hit the right G, we'll be on. Lord, don't let my son grow up to be a sweaty cotton mill man.
I was born in a cotton mill smokestack down in the Alabama farmland. My granddaddy broke his back pulling on a cotton sack, raising my pa to be a cotton mill man. I got a lot of memories of government and my team when all our meat came in a can. While the boss man on the hill cut a steak and made his drill, called upon clean his grill, cotton mill man. of a cotton mill weave room where the weavers flew in calluses all over my head. I didn't have a honeymoon, couldn't leave my weaving loom. I swore my son would never be a cotton mill man. I watched my woman cry when our baby daughter died. I couldn't make her understand why the doctor never came, like the money was to blame. I cursed the day that I became cotton mill man. Lord, don't let my son grow up, be a sweaty cotton mill man. Company taught us all how to work their spin spoon, so the boss's son could drive a big black sedan. The company owned the houses, and the company owned the grammar schools. It's hard to be an educated cotton mill man. You don't need to learn anything but how to earn the money that you pay upon demand. To the general store they own, or else they'll take away your home and give it to some other homeless cotton mill man. Lord, don't let my son grow up, be a sweaty cotton mill man. Lord, don't let my son grow up, be a sweaty cotton mill man.
Willard Brown singing that tune. We're going to do 2 more for you. We're going to let Willard do 1 more. Well, we'll do 3 more. We'll do 3 more. Willard do 1, Jim do 1. Let's let Jim do 1 now. Which one you want?
I get to do one?
Y'all want to hear Jim do 1?
You get to do one too?
Yeah, naturally. Okay, we're going to go to key F.
I wrote this song especially for David. He really liked playing in E and F and all those weird keys. And I never could sing in any of them. So I decided to write one in those keys.
For
So
12 years.
So he'd be real happy.
Every time I want to do a song in the key of F, he said, I can't play in that. I can't play. I can't do it in that.
Well, I made a study out of it, and I did it just for David.
And he writes a song, and guess what key he wrote it in?
I wrote it in F, and he hates it.
It's a real pretty tune. It's one called Red Clay Road.
Oh, I can still remember the old place where I was raised. That little 5-room farmhouse on the hill. I can still see Daddy when he came home from the field, walking down the red clay road, it really goes still. Break
Okay, this is one that's a acapella tune that Willard loves to sing with a dry throat. This is a tune a lot of you are probably familiar with. It's an old Baptist hymn, one called Morning Time. And what we've done with it is we wrote a second verse, a second chorus, and He Leadeth Me is the name of the tune. And we wrote a second chorus, and Willard sings that baritone. And then we wrote a third chorus, and Jim sings that tenor. And we all sing them together, and it sounds different.
Real different.
Really does, huh?
Willard, if you please.
My grandmother sang in the morning time as she threshed the grains of barley. She would raise to our God a melodious rhyme in the morning time so early.
He leadeth me by His own hands. He leadeth me. His faithful power I would be, for by His hands He leadeth me.
My grandmother prayed in the evening time. She would bow her head so lowly. She would thank our God for the bright sunshine of the morning time so early. She would sing a song of glory to the Lord. She would read her Bible daily. She would sing of His marveling love in the morning time so early. My grandmother sang in the morning time as she threshed the grains of barley. She would sing of our God a glorious song in the morning time so early. She would sing
Desert sands of Galilee, on the and faithful multitudes rock at the morning's and He would sing a song of the rock to read her Bible daily. She would sing a multitudes rock at the morning's and in the morning sun
This is an old song Daddy taught me. You want to go up here and sing the second verse? Come on up here, Pop.
Come on up here, Mr. Bill.
This is Mr. Bill from Lemon Hill. He quit working and he never will.
Let's bring the famous singer John Stucker. He's made several albums, top charts. He kind of like to get on this with us. He's hiding.
See, oh,
He won't do it today, but you can get his autograph after.
your hat.
Okay, I'm back.
I didn't know what I was doing when I was trying to dance, and I still don't.
We're not going to say anything about that out there. This one called Jesus. Hold my hand.
Just can't play that for all that. I'm going to sing with this one. This one. Like you turn